dudes, it's Ollie, and today I'm getting my first T-shot. Yeah, so as some of you may know, I came out in the beginning of this year, slowly to family, and then to friends, and then slowly extending that to the rest of my family and friends. I think the last people I came out to in, was about in May. This is just, it's kind of surreal to think that I'm finally getting this thing that I've wanted my entire life. Not necessarily like wanting testosterone, but I'm starting this process where I get these things that I've wanted my entire life. Like a deeper voice and a jawline and the muscle definition that guys have. And it's just, it's really overwhelming and I'm really excited. I'm also a little nervous, so Corin, one of my newer friends, you want to say hi?
Hello.
Is here to come with me. I'm not going to be filming a lot at the doctor's office. I just wanted to bring you guys along because I wanted to document this for myself, and I thought maybe it could help other trans kids. Oh, there's lots of content out about being transgender, but I feel like there can never be enough, so there's more people that you can find and hopefully resonate with. Does that make sense? Or I may never post this. We'll see what happens. But yeah, my name is Oliver Ray, and this is what I sound like not on T. And will probably be the last time you hear my voice on camera, not on T. That sounds really, that sounds really cool.
So weird.
That makes me feel really happy though. Like, it sounds weird, but like saying that out loud, like, fuck.
So
like, I'm about to go on T. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, you're starting.
Like, I'm starting
It's
today.
happening.
Like, that feels so weird. I've had a countdown, like, up here you guys can see, like, the last sticky note said the 26th, because, like, that's when the lighting's awful, because that's, like, when I get to go, but I've had, like, a countdown up here for a couple weeks, and it's, like, finally here. Cut! Anyway, so I'm gonna be going and doing that, and you guys are coming, and I'm really excited. It doesn't feel real yet. We'll see when that kicks in. We'll see when the realness kicks in. Okay, bye. So we finally made it to the place. We're a little late, but we're here and I'm waiting. Hello. Not much. What's up with you? Ah! I have my first T-shot. It's in my body. I got it in my thigh. I'm so happy. Yeah, it happened. It happened. Thank you for coming with me.
No problem.
I'm so happy. Like, legitimately just so, hi. Just so freaking happy. Can't even words. Right? So, your boy is on T! Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Hello again. It's been a little while. It's actually been a week and 5 days since I've last spoken to you guys on camera, since getting my T-shot. And I just wanted to, I guess, talk a little bit about it because I get my next shot tonight, which I'm excited for, of course. Capri Sun break. But I just kind of wanted to say, my name's Oliver, and this is me nearly 2 weeks on T, which is pretty dope. Obviously, there's not, like, any big changes or anything yet, except for my confidence is a bit higher, but that's just more of knowing I'm on the path of going where I want to go and becoming who I've always seen myself as, but now I won't have to pretend, and other people will see me that way too, which is a great feeling. From my own personal experience, I know that there's a lot of people out there who don't understand. There are people who don't understand who are still happy for me, and there are people who don't understand who are confused, just in general. So I guess what I want to say is that this is making me happier as as a person. Uh, and it's easier to look at myself and live life, I guess, if that makes any sense. It's hard to explain if you don't feel the same way. It's just I've never quite felt at home in my own skin, and I feel like finally I'm at least heading towards a point where I will one day. It's going to take years, and it's going to take a lot more than just taking tea, but I'm going in that direction, and it's a relief, honestly. And I guess I want to film it not only for myself, mostly for myself, so I can see and watch and track the changes in myself physically and emotionally and mentally and all that jazz. But I also want to film it to show other people, I guess, and make a living art piece of myself, I suppose. I hope maybe filming it will help people understand, not just people who know me, but people in general who have someone in their life going through a similar process. And hopefully it'll help them understand why that person is doing what they're doing somehow. I don't know. Lots of people film their experience going through tea. I'm not special in that, but it feels important, I guess. And I haven't ever like really sat down on camera and talked about my personal experience. I made a coming out video, and I make lots of jokes about being trans. But even in my coming out video, I didn't say a lot, I guess. I feel like a lot of it was just me finally letting the secret go. But I didn't say much about how I knew I was trans, or like what I wanted to do, or whatever. I briefly mentioned wanting to transition, I believe, but my point is, I think we're going to talk about that more in these vlog update things about me transitioning. And I'm going to be filming a lot of it, and I want to share it with you guys, I think. At some point I might stop, but I want to share it. And I hope you'll come along with me for this experience. And if you don't, that's fine too. I knew I was a boy from the get-go. My mom said when I was younger, I would insist on it. I would insist I was a male. And it was cute and it was funny when I was younger. And then I was a tomboy. I was the classic, I'm a boy. I played with the boys. I played like the boys. In all my imaginary games, I was a boy. I wanted boy names. Just, everything. And then one day I realized that my friends didn't see themselves as the opposite gender in their head. Because in my head, I'd always been a boy, and I just avoided mirrors, or when I saw them, I saw what I wanted to see. But one day, I was playing in my backyard, and it just clicked that I was different in that, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. And what I ended up doing was pretending to be a girl for the next 7 years. Just pretending as hard as I could that it made sense to wear a dress, and it made sense to do girly things and have a chest, and just and it didn't, and I always felt wrong. I used to think that I didn't like wearing layers, like I didn't like wearing like a coat on top of a shirt and stuff, because I felt like I had too much on, but the feeling would persist even after I'd taken like clothes off. And I realized it was less about how many items of clothing I was wearing and more about not feeling comfortable in my own skin. My own skin felt like too much. I ignored it for a long time, and since the beginning of this year, I've been really trying to just be myself and embrace being who I always knew I was. And now going on tea, it's just, I finally get to live my truth, I guess. And I'm really excited about it. And I hope that comes across on camera, I guess. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited, and I've got to get going because I've got to go get my second shot of testosterone, which is amazing to get to say. Completely honest, to be completely honest. But no, on this I want to share more stuff. If you guys have any questions about my transition at all, leave them in the comments below. I'm opening myself up on a public platform for questions. Don't have to worry about being rude or intrusive. If I don't want to answer, I won't. But I'm going to try my best to just be open and try and help anyone out there trying to understand. Because I think a lack of understanding is the saddest reason to let walls build up between you and someone else, when that could easily be fixed, if that makes any sense. God damn. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. There's gonna be more to come. My name's Oliver Ray, and this is my journey on tea, I suppose. If you guys... It feels wrong to do my normal outro, so I guess I'll just see you guys later. Bye.